Hello FragComm, Oz here. Today I'll be doing several unboxing and a new series called "And That's What I Love FragComm." And then basically what that is me finding underrated or non-mainstream fragrances that the established YouTube reviewers, fragrance YouTube reviewers, have exposed in some way through their fragrance collection or did a video on it, but there's only few of them out there. So when I discover things like that I wasn't aware of, I go and I look at them and do a little bit of research and then buy them if I think that there's something that is good. So today I'm gonna go ahead and do an unboxing of 3 set of orders that I put after watching several YouTube video reviewers that I'm gonna mention while I'm doing this. The reason for this series is mainly because I've been collecting fragrances for a year now, and after, let's say, 8 to 9 month mark, what happened is that I got bored. The content got redundant. Most of the fragrances that were being reviewed are like, I knew them. I could go to a mall and then smell them. So I started looking for fragrances that weren't mentioned that much, and then researching on them and actually trying to get them in my collection. And then the reason being that I'm more excited about finding things that are new, not known, and then actually receiving it in the mail and actually testing it to see if it's a hidden gem or something that is not much talked about. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and do the unboxing today, starting with the first episode of this series called "And That's What I Love FragComm." So with that, we're gonna start with the big one. All right. So these two. This one is Igner #1 Oud, and the other one is FragComm. This one I discovered through Greg's channel. I think it's Crazy Boy on YouTube. He had a great description of this one. I don't own Tom Ford Tuscan leather, so I'm not doing a comparison video. I'll leave a link below so you can go and look at his video. I know Maximilian Must Know already did a great video on this one, a review on this one. So I will link that too below in the description box. You can go and look at it. Again, thank you FragComm, Greg, for introducing this. It's through him that I've discovered this one, and I went on and I researched and I saw Maximilian's review on this. This one I have to thank Frag Boy Stewie. I discovered this through his collection video. He didn't talk much about this. He just said that they were great, so I went in and checked it. The notes looked interesting, so I went ahead and I ordered this. I'm still looking for Alberta and Zeus from your collection video, but when I went there, they were sold out, so I couldn't get that. But I'm keeping an eye on it. Again, thank you for making showing this to the fragrance community, Stewie. And then I'm gonna leave a link below to his collection video as well. He has a couple of things that I wasn't aware of before. So we'll go ahead and open these and then see how they smell. Like I said, I don't have Tom Ford Tuscan leather, so I won't be able to do a comparison video. This is just gonna be solely based on smell alone. Beautiful presentation, as you can see. Oh, yep, magnetic cup. I like the presentation. The bottle sits in there. I like it. I don't know if you can see that. Great presentation. So I'm gonna go ahead and then spray this and see how it smells like. Oh, the spray is kind of crappy, but yeah. Oh wow. Interesting. Yeah, definitely get leather. I feel like an animalic feel to it. Yeah, definitely manly. I would say I don't see any like female rocking this. Yeah, great scent. I'll have to test this further to kind of detect the notes. Like I said, I don't own Tuscan leather, so I won't be able to do a comparison video. So please check the links below to Greg's channel to see like a good review on this one, and then comparison to Tom Ford Tuscan leather, and then the same thing for Maximilian too. Next, we're gonna go ahead and open the fragrance that I discovered through FragComm to his channel, to his collection video. I like the box, nice, gold and black. Nice bottle. It looks like this is, yeah, this is printed, so it's kind of embossed. Just a normal bottle, nothing too fancy about it. I like the minimalistic look, the gold and the black, and then black fading to brown, I guess. And then the cup is really nice. You have like a leather, how do you call that? Like some leather detail on the cap here. Oh, good. Not magnetic, but okay. So we'll go ahead and then spray this one and see what it smells like. Ooh, I like the sprayer. Whew. Okay, oud, of course. Like a really soft oud, not anything harsh. Oh wow. Okay, this is up top. It smells like Acqua di Parma oud, but there's a little bit of difference. I think there's more citruses in the Acqua di Parma oud one. This one I don't smell any citruses here. I don't want to say animalic, but this is like a oud that will be like a crowd pleasing, I would say. Nothing like too animalic or something that like real oud lovers will like fall over head over heels for. But this is nice. Kind of get some florals, oud. Yeah, I'm glad I discovered this again. Thank you, Stewie, for sharing your collection again. So next will be another package that I ordered from Italy. I'm gonna let you know who through whose channel I discovered this, but I'm really excited about this. Okay, so these two I discovered through Steven at Redolescence channel. He introduced these to me. He's the one I discovered these two, and then I went on to look at other opinions. I think the Fragrance Bros did a review on one of these. I think it was a Dolce one. But then he's the one I discovered this through. And he gave a great tip. He ordered this from Italy, I believe, and then he asked them to package them, to put them in one shipment to reduce the shipping costs. And then they did. So I took the same advice, and then I ordered, and I just sent them an email asking them to package these, and then they did, and then they refunded part of the shipping cost. This is supposed to smell like Hermes Amber Narguile, I think. And then this one is supposed to smell like Musk Ravager. I don't have either of those, so this is going to be solely based on how it smells and if I like it. So let's start with Mijares. Probably butchering that. This is a 50 ml Aqua di Profumo. I guess that means eau de parfum. We're gonna go ahead and smell this. Oh, that's interesting. I think Cody mentioned something about L'Occitane fragrances in the past having like a metal cap that like kind of makes a cringing noise. I think that's what that does. Yeah, not too much fun with this, but anyways. So we're gonna go ahead and test this and then see. Yeah. Interesting. So I get the cinnamon, but in the candied way. Sweet. I detect something else. I can't make up what note it is, but it's mainly like a candied cinnamon. Really nice scent. How this compares to Muscat Rougeur, I don't know. So like I said, I'm gonna leave a link below to Redolescence YouTube channel, and then you can go ahead and then check what he has to say about this. I trust his nose. He's been in the game for a while, so I trust his nose. I like this. This I think this will be like a fall winter fragrance. I don't see that being worn during the summer. And then the other one is Dolcilier. This is 100 ml. Yeah, nice presentation, I guess. Like a goldish, brown goldish sides. And then this is supposed to smell like a Hermes Amber Nargis. So we're gonna go ahead and see how this smells like. Whew. I like Cody will say, you gotta let it waft. Yeah, this is a newbie move. I just smell it right away. Off top, I get caramel and rum, the rum note. A little bit of cinnamon. Sugar cane. They say there's sugar cane in this. I can kind of feel that when you compare to CH by Carolina Herrera. That sugar cane vibe is there. And the amber, of course. This is on Fragrantica. It says that this is for female, but I can see myself wearing this. As it is sweet, so if you're not into sweet fragrances, I wouldn't recommend this. Yeah, the caramel and rum, kind of candied caramel rum combination. They said there's bergamot here. I don't smell anything like it. I don't detect that at all. But both these are really nice fragrances. Definitely for me, definitely these would be for like the cold month. I'm in Minnesota, so this would be worn a lot. These are great fragrances. Again, thank you FragComm for introducing these fragrances that I wasn't aware of, that are not much talked about. Again, link below in the description box for these two Steve from the Redolescence channel, and then the Fragrance Bros, if you want to go look at what they think about these two. So the last unboxing will be from, I got this from FragranceNet. There are a couple of reviewers that shared some of their initial takes on the fragrances that I was interested in, discovered through them, and then ordered them to see how they smell like. These are all Serge Lutens. So the first one is Serge Fille en aiguille. I think that means like girls in stiletto heels or something like that. And then second one is Dame Blanc. And the third one is Gris Clair, which means like light gray, transparent gray, something in that, something like that. So this one I discovered through Maximilian again. He did a video on this one. I got sold on this when they mentioned pine and incense and dried fruit. I was like, oh, I gotta check this. This one was discovered through East West Haven. She does really great reviews on Serge Lutens and then some Hermeses. I really enjoy her reviews. So this one, they're talking about peach and leather, like a really creamy and smooth leather with like a apricot accord. So I decided I had to check this one too because I like leather, smooth leather fragrances. And then by the way, there's the leather Coach Leatherwear series that Max 40 introduced as well to the community. Once I smelled that, I loved it. I used to not like leather fragrances, but after trying the leatherwear collection, I have all three, 1, 2, 3. And yeah, I decided that I have to find other smoother leather-based fragrances. And then this one is Gris Clair. I discovered this through Freddie at Smelly Tots. And then I think Kirsten and then Teresa made a collab video on this. Yeah, then I decided after watching the videos and then their reviews, I decided that might be something interesting. Lavender and incense. So yeah, I'll go ahead and then test these. As I said before, these reviewers already did a great job dissecting these. So I'm gonna leave a link below if you need more information on it, because these are my first impressions. So you probably want more information on longevity and all that if you're deciding to purchase this or look further into it. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and then try Fille en aiguille. I'm really excited about that one. All right, I'm running out of real estate here. I think it's pretty this, and this. So let's do this. Oh, nice. Interesting. I'm feeling like a soapy vibe. Where's the pine? Oh, now I can smell the incense. Whoa. This is amazing. The thing with Serge Lutens is, this is like most of the fragrances are like an RC take on smell, so you gotta be kind of careful. For me, it's mostly about discovering and then like having the first impression and what it smells like. Yeah, I definitely get the incense, fruity accord, like a subtle pine. I don't get too much pine. Like many have said, some of the Serge Lutens are like sometimes hard to pull off or wear. At least like wear for a long time. Yeah, I like this. I'll have to find an occasion to wear it. Dame Blanc. Okay, yeah, that's where I sprayed the previous ones. Oh yeah, alcohol smell yet, but Cody, I have to take your advice. Keep smelling these on the first spray. Whoa, okay. I get the apricot. Yeah, the leather here is really smooth, I should say. Not like the leather scent that you will get from the leatherware, the Coach leatherware series. There's a note that I can't make up. Definitely apricot, like subtle. I don't know if I should call it leather or suede. I would say this is suede. Well, that means suede in French, so. Okay, I think the note that I was missing is like the iris. It gives that Dior Homme vibe, but it's like tucked in the back of the fruity accord. Brie Claire, lavender, and incense. It's supposed to be awesome. Hopefully. Alright. Man, I'm gonna reek reek today when I go out. I have to wash off before. Oh, come on. Newbie move, man. You gotta let it waft. Rule number 1 from Cody. Oh wow, this is nice. At first I was scared this would be like a lavender bomb, like the Le Mal Terrible by Jean-Paul Gaultier. Le Terrible Mal, I think. I got that one and then I loved it at the beginning, but then after several wearings I got tired because on my skin it's just like, it is like a lavender bomb, so I was kind of scared about this one. But the lavender is not like, how to say that, harsh. Definitely the Serge Lutens DNA in the background. His blends are awesome. And then for the value, for the price, these are value items. Okay, I get lavender, a little bit of incense. There's supposed to be iris and have a like a woody backbone. I can definitely smell that. I will say the iris and then the woody notes. So this is not sweet. I would say slightly sweet, but not as sweet as the Albolarios fragrances that I just unboxed today. There's tonka bean there, the woodsy note, and the iris are kind of restraining the lavender. I like that. Doesn't smell detergent-like, so this is good. So again, I'll have to spend more time with these and then see how they perform. This is why I love FragComm so much. You get exposed to so many things that you wouldn't be aware of if you're on your own. Thank you all the experienced veteran fragrance YouTube reviewers. So I'll be leaving the link below to these to the reviews on these fragrances. They have great nose. They've been in the game for a while. They know what they're talking about. So go ahead if you want more information on this. Go ahead and then follow them on their YouTube channel and all their social media. You might discover something that you weren't aware of. Yeah, thank you for watching, and then please comment, rate, and subscribe. Thank you, and until next time.